You ever wonder how a simple snack could spark an epic story? Look at that snack. Cheese and crackers, butter and crackers, and peanut butter and crackers. Let's find out how a simple snack can spark epic stories and ideas.
We saw the snacks, the buttered crackers, the peanut buttered crackers, and the cheese and crackers. Now, think about the taste. The creamy, salty, and a little bit sweet peanut butter. The smoothness of the butter and the peanut butter. That's the texture. And the cheese. Just basic American cheese. Think about what memories that invokes, either with it on a cracker or on something else. Then ask yourself, what emotion or memory does it unlock? Is it comfort, chaos, or maybe horror? Maybe you remember a time when the grilled cheese wasn't so ooey gooey. Or maybe it was ooey gooey in all the wrong ways. Ew. Kind of like ooey gooey. Ugh. So yeah, maybe your snack was more ew than ooey gooey. Let's have some story time. Some snory time. Hey, maybe you do want to take a nap while you're watching my videos. I wouldn't mind. 3 micro snack stories. The cheese and cracker cozy mystery. She broke the cheddar into neat little squares, each bite a ritual against the chaos of her day. The crackers lined up like obedient soldiers on her plate, and the knife gleamed with a familiar comfort. But when she reached for it again, the blade was gone, vanished as neatly as if it had never existed. She froze, crumbs still clinging to her lips, realizing the back door was ajar. Someone else had been in the kitchen while she was snacking. And she was pretty sure they weren't looking for a snack, 'cause her snacking knife was gone. Think about that. Who took the knife? Why did they want it? Does she have to go get more cheese? Next, we have the peanut butter cracker thriller. He smeared the peanut butter too thick, the way he always did, until it clung stubbornly to the edges of the cracker. His teeth ached just looking at it, the weight of it, sticky, slow. But when he lifted the knife, it didn't come clean. Dark red streaks bled into the brown spread. At first, he thought it was a trick of the light, until the smell hit him. Copper, raw, and real. The peanut butter wasn't the only thing sticking to the blade tonight. So what happened there? Did he not wash his knife good enough? Is there, someone creepy lurking? Did they use the knife on somebody else before sticking it back in the peanut butter jar? Well, think about that for a while. Next up, we have the butter cracker. The butter melted fast, soaking into the cracker like it was starving, desperate to be whole. After all, what good is a plain cracker? She spread more butter on another cracker, slower, watching the golden smear vanish into the dry cracks until nothing was left but damp, crumbled remains. The house felt the same way. Walls thirsty, air thick, swallowing sound as if it were never spoken in the first place. She took a bite and shivered. The taste was rich, but hollow, like old butter, like a promise that couldn't be trusted. And somewhere above her the floor groaned, as if the house itself had finished its meal. How would you finish those stories? Or if you're looking at your own snack, what story does that inspire? Because that's really what we're talking about, taking the mundane and turning them into a weird little tale. Like the 3 story starts that I gave you. The gothic buttered cracker, the peanut butter thriller, and the cheese and cracker cozy mystery. What do you have? Maybe you've got a chocolate cake romance, layers of sweetness, indulgence, and the kind of passion you can't resist. Or maybe you're more of a cherry pie adventurer. Sticky, messy, and always ends up with a wild, unexpected stain of red. Or maybe you're more of a popcorn comedy kind of person. Light, salty, and impossible to stop once you get started. Guess you could also call that a Pringles comedy. Or maybe you'd like a pickles quirky mystery. Sharp, tangy, and hiding secrets in the bride. Ooh, that might be a horror story too. Or maybe you're a green apple coming of age. Crisp, tart, and full of growing pains that bite back. Hey, you could put a vampire in that. Or, you could always have the honey fantasy, golden, sticky, and laced with enchantments that never quite let go. You could also have a coffee noir, bitter, dark, and best consumed in shadowed corners while the rain falls outside. Or how about a pretzel satire? Twisted, salty, and always a little over the top. And finally we have a strawberry historic romance. Sweet, fleeting, and always tied to something forbidden. Whatever your writing style or genre, just remember, snacks aren't just fuel, they're story sparks. Every taste, every texture, and color can trigger your imagination. Something sweet could be romance or cozy stories. Something tart could be adventure or coming-of-age tales. Something rich or bitter might be gothic, noir, or dramatic story vibes. Something crunchy, comedy, suspense, or quirky twists. Pair your snack with a genre. Let your mind wander, and suddenly a simple bite becomes a plot twist waiting to happen. All right, folks. That's it for this little snacky story tutorial thing. So go grab a cracker, spread your favorite topping, and ask, what story is hiding in these crumbs? Is it a chocolate cake that sparks romance? A cherry pie that leads to adventure? Or who knows what chaos a buttered cracker could inspire? If you want more bite-sized story ideas and snacks, well, check out the article. You'll love it. Maybe you'll even want to make something to eat. All right, folks, that's it for this video. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. If you would like to help support the channel, you can now donate directly through YouTube, or the GoFundMe and Buy Me a Coffee links are still in the description. Have a wonderful day and happy writing this weekend. I hope all your stories come together and you are super, super productive.